you've been through, why you got scars. Since you walked through the door, I've been trying to reach you, 'cause I feel you. What's the story to tell? What's the story behind the mountain you're trying to climb? Think I've heard it before.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, or if you are brand new here and this is the very first time you ever see me, what's up? I am Jen. I share all things health and wellness here on the channel. Anything I do to level up my own life, I share with you guys in hopes to inspire and motivate you to do the same. So if that sounds like your jam, make sure to subscribe before we jump into today's video. All right, beauties, we have a meal prep video coming at you. Haven't done a meal prep video in a hot minute, and I know that you guys love these because we all want new meals and new ideas to help keep us on track, right? So we have some good ones in this video and some that you guys have asked for. The breakfast one is a new one that I found on TikTok, so super pumped for that one. It's gonna come together really easy and I'm sure be incredibly delicious. So excited for that one. And then we have the good old faithful chicken salad, which I love, and you guys are always asking about that recipe. I do believe I have shown that in the past, not sure what video it is, but wanted to throw it in this one again because it's always a simple go-to that is delicious and macro friendly and super quick to throw together, which you guys know hits all the high points. And then the third one is actually the protein pasta I meal prep for my daughter, but anytime that I have shown that before or mentioned it in a vlog or grocery haul or anything, you guys have asked for that. So I went ahead and threw that one in here too, and then prepped up some stuff throughout the week for dinner because that just helps make our life easier, right? The more that you can prep up front, the more time it saves you on the back end and your sanity, and that's what you guys know we are always trucking for here, to make our lives a little bit easier, make this health journey a little bit easier, because as we know, life is always lifing. So any way that we can make things a little more manageable, help us to stick to our goals, help us to save our sanity, save us some time throughout the week, then those are all win-wins, and we definitely want to do that. So without a ton of gabbing, let's go ahead and jump into the video. So we're gonna go ahead and dive into breakfast first because one, it's the easiest, and two, while it's cooking, we can go ahead and prep up everything else. I actually found this recipe on TikTok. If I saved it and I can find it again, I will link the original down below. I, of course, am just adding the things that I like, and if you switch anything up, just adjust the macros accordingly. But this has awesome macros and it's gonna come together crazy easy. So we are gonna use 1 egg. We are gonna use 1.5 servings of this Good and Gather turkey sausage. I have 4 rolls here because while I am prepping up this turkey sausage, I'm gonna go ahead and prep up some that I need for a dinner this week. That's a pro tip whenever you are meal prepping. If you need extra veggies or anything that you will need throughout the week for dinners, go ahead and prep that stuff up too, which we'll be doing some of that. Also some more here a little bit later in meal prep, just because it saves time through the week for the nightly routine. When you are prepping dinner, you already have that stuff ready to rock and roll, and it just makes life easier. So 2 of these, or almost 2 of these, I'll be using for our 5 breakfasts, and then we'll have the other 2 for dinner. And then we're also going to be throwing in 1 of these hash brown patties from Aldi. Then we're going to be using some egg whites, of course the Kinder's Buttery Steakhouse, because I add that to everything, some avocado cooking spray, and I'm going to be making each of these up right in my glass meal prep containers and tossing them right in the oven. Mine are oven safe. If you have some that are oven safe, that just saves you an extra step. You can cook it right in there. Once it cools down, pop it in the fridge, and then you have it ready to rock and roll throughout the week. So this is going to be incredibly easy. Let's throw these together.
When I go with confidence, when I go to roll like hips and take back sip on it. Take a trip on it. When a girl who can go slow, wind it up all night. Baby, take your time. Let me know I want. When you turn me around, I want. When the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going. Like bum bum bum.
So we hit the bottom with a quick spray of the avocado oil, and then just place 1 hash brown in the bottom of each container. Now I am going to crack 1 egg in here and measure out my egg whites, and then just dump that right over the hash brown. Okay, so I've added 3 ounces of the turkey sausage to the top, and you guys know it wouldn't be a normal meal prep video from me if I didn't forget to show you something. Well, this I didn't forget. I just decided that I wanted to throw it in there. So along with the Buttery's Kinder Steakhouse, I threw in some of this Primal Palette breakfast blend. I think I got this off Amazon like forever ago. And then this one I did forget to show you. We are going to be adding some of this reduced fat Fiesta blend. I'm going to be adding about 10 grams to the top of each of these. And then I have the oven preheated at 350 degrees. We're going to pop these babies in there probably about 20 minutes or so. All right, I went ahead and topped them with some more of the Kinder seasoning and a little bit of parsley just for some greenery to make it pretty, because we eat with our eyes first, right? Now we're going to pop these babies in the oven. All right, while those are in the oven, we're going to go ahead and start prepping up some of our veggies. I need some of this for our lunch that we're meal prepping, plus I need some throughout the week for dinners like I was saying. So we're going to go ahead and get what we need washed up and start chopping it. Pull these gems out of the oven, and how awesome do they look? I feel like the color is not coming up on camera properly.
Can't you, yeah, you make me feel like we could do, oh, you make me feel like we could do it all over again, all over again. Can't you, yeah, you make me feel like we could do, oh, you make me feel like we could do it all over again, all over again. Jam, 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 sounding like you're wasting every time. Jam, 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 jam.
All right, we have all of our veggies prepped, and now we are going to start making up lunch, which couldn't be easier. Sorry for the dryer in the background. You guys know I'm always multitasking here. But I have the Members Mark chicken breasts. I'm not sure if I'm going to use all 4 cans. I weighed them up. I do 36 ounces, so it'll likely take all 4 cans once I drain them. We have some dried reduced sugar cranberries. We have some red onion, celery, some celery seed, salt, pepper, and light mayo. We're just gonna, these are already weighed out exactly what I'm going to use. And then I will just drain the chicken and we'll throw it all in the bowl and mix it up.
Diving deep into the waves, babe. I know that you wanted to. It's a risk worth taking, even if it's over soon. Want you skin tight, close like.
All right, guys, we're gonna finish this meal prep off with some meal prep that I'm actually doing for my daughter, because every time I mention it in my grocery hauls or anywhere, you guys are always asking for the recipe, which I did actually film a reel some time ago, and it obviously went to my drafts to die because I filmed so many with good intentions and then never have the time to sit, or don't make the time to sit and edit them and post them and all of that. But I do actually have it filmed as a reel. But I am meal prepping the protein pasta for my daughter. I have the Barilla protein pasta, 8 ounces here, that I already cooked just per package instructions. Then I have some cherry tomatoes diced up here. The cucumbers, you guys just saw me dice all these up. The red onion. To it, we're going to add some of this Colby and Monterey Jack cube cheese. We've got some of the thin sliced oven roasted turkey breast here, and then some turkey pepperoni. Some bacon bits, salt, pepper, and some zesty light Italian dressing. And normally I wouldn't weigh all of this up because she's not tracking her food right now, but I'm going to go ahead and just weigh it. That way I can tell you guys what the macros are. Of course, if you swap any of these ingredients out, then you will have to adjust accordingly. But I'm going to chop up the meat really quick, and then we'll get this baby thrown together.
Got your body close to mine. Call me if it's only for tonight. Your hands on my body, 'cause my body's what you like. I'm down if you're down to get it now. Call me, baby, if it's only for tonight.
Alrighty fam, we have all our meal prep ready to rock and roll for the week, as well as some stuff prep for dinners. So we are set and ready to crush this week. We've got the daughter's protein pasta. I will pop the macros up here and ingredients. This makes 8 servings. We've got the chicken salad here. This makes 7 servings. I need 5, but I always make a couple extra because my daughter for sure will be in here. We've got our onions and our peppers for a dinner this week. Cucumbers to go with my chicken salad. Extra red onions cut up. All 5 of our breakfasts, and how absolutely amazing do those look. And then we've got our sausage prepped and ready to go for our dinner this week as well. Takes a little bit of time up front, but it saves your sanity and your time even more through the week. So if you guys enjoy these videos, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Share it with anybody else you think it may be helpful to. That helps me out so very much, and I appreciate it more than you guys know. Comment down below what your meal prep items are right now that you are loving on a cut, just or regular on your health journey, so that we can keep it fun and spicy in the kitchen. I hope you guys are having a killer day, and I will catch y'all in the next video.